Hello, YouTube, and welcome back. All right, so we've got spy time happening. We're being a little greedy with our techs. We could be at industrialization already. That is a choice that we certainly could regret. Tech and regret, kind of a slant rhyme. Not bad, not bad. Unintentional poetry. It's the name of my poetry book. Yeah, we're done with this. Let's go back to our growth for our capital. We don't need the growth from domestic ones. We're not doing religious things. We're not fighting. Yeah, there's not much as far as Dark Age policies that are doing anything for us, which is a bummer. Okay. How are we doing production-wise here anyways? 72. 72 already. It's pretty good. And yeah, get some culture over here. Shall you? No. Dumb. It is time for tea. It's always time for tea, Mara. Absolutely. Okay, actually, I think we can put one turn into this. If there's a little overflow, then fine. But I'd like to get started pretty quick here. Although we still need now 3 turns before we're starting this. So let's continue to be greedy. Because I want to be able to... Oh, no, it's only 1,500 for the factory. For some reason, I was thinking in my head 2,500. That's okay. It's only 1 turn difference.
If you're the bank $100, that's your problem.
There's our industrial zone.
If you owe the bank $100 million,
with the era score, which is nice. Let's get some amphitheaters because we do need culture. And this is done. So 1,500. I can buy that for 780. Yeah, we'll have enough. Perfect. So that should boost this for us. It did. Ooh, we're still 2 turns away, though. I thought we'd only be 1. Dang. Oh, well. Oh, well. So campus, commercial hub, industrial zone. We could certainly get a theater square as well. Where would we put it, though? I will decide that if we finish Anchor, because we could put it over there. We get +2 out of it, maybe. We could actually chop a few things here and go for Forbidden City right here. It's really weird because then I'm putting a theater square there, and that's a very good tile. Almost against my religion, but that's okay. Could also go for potato. Let's see. Is anybody working on potato or Forbidden City? Zimbabwe's. I mean, we for the first time in forever have like vision of the whole map pre-satellites, so we might as well try to take advantage of this and see if we can get a wonder or 2. Nothing going on there. Nothing going on over here, really. Not that I can see, anyhow. They're pretty easy to spot. Because one either has to be directly next to your city center, and the other one has to be next to a mountain. I'm thinking that's a big old no, so I think we could maybe comfortably start these. My first choice would be Forbidden, because it's a wildcard policy. And then if we put potato there and then get a theater square there, it's really, really good. That's true, Sklez. I could have used the Wonder Lens there, and that would have been lovely. Ooh, that's a nice merchant for us, although we don't have the great people to support it. I'll still take it. It's pretty darn good. Ooh, the next wonder. We've got a wonder engineer, too. That's pretty good. We are getting a little greedy with our wonders. Is this where we would want all of our culture? Yes, because Pangea will be here eventually. So we'll do that. And to answer your questions, Glaz, yes, this does work on unfinished wonders. So you can see the existing, and like we just like this is in progress. This hasn't had a turn to update quite yet, but you can see all the built ones as well as the ones they're working on. There's the Alhambra coming. Would have made life a much easier. This is another great feature of CQUI for those of you who may or may not be on the fence. If you're on the oh, there's Potato. See, we just spotted it where I missed it before. Ha, Sklez, good looking out, buddy. Shows you both built and natural. You kind of have to keep refreshing this, though. Otherwise, you'll never actually... Yeah, it's a little janky, but mostly it works. Hey, look, a Petra. I hope we get a ridiculous Petra at some point in the challenge. That'd be nice. This is good. It gives us time to finish our spy. Glad we're starting this and not Potato, because we won't have time, unfortunately. These warrior monks just trolling through our land. Magnus is here. Great. Pop 10, pop 10, pop 8. So we need them to grow. And then, yeah. So the Enlightenment's going to be very, very fruitful because we already have pop 10 cities. I believe all of our campuses will qualify. That one certainly will. This one certainly will. Yup. 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 And yup. Cool. Yeah, the Enlightenment's going to be awesome. Sources of coal. Sure. And then this is going to get boosted here in just a second. We have 2 great people already. Is there a third we can snag? No. No, not really. Maybe this one eventually. That'd be nice. But we'll just have to hard tech this and let it boost scientific theory. So we're going to buy the factory and get started on the Ruhr. Interesting that I can build it over there. Does that change anything? No. No, it doesn't. All right, so 14 turns. We also have Magnus here. We do not have skyscrapers yet. That's over in civil engineering. We're actually, relative to the Peter game where we did a space race as well, we are very behind in culture, but ahead in science. So, the nature of things. And then now we're using our Magnus chops to chop things. 14 population. Yeah. It's time for our capital to own all the tiles. There you go, capital. Do your thing. We do have some universities, so Babylon makes a lot of sense. We have one other. Boosting our markets also makes a lot of sense. So let's do that with our envoys. And our spy. No great works to steal. I don't know what that was. Oh, that was this sound. That was just delayed weird. Maybe we can go and start murdering some people. That seems fun. Start here or in Lisbon? Probably Lisbon. Let's go try to fabricate a scandal or two. Get rid of these envoys. 5 turns on anchor. We need to get to 127 for our heroic age. Sad that this isn't boosted. Especially since we had an early district. What's the benefit of putting a spy in a city-state? So they can fabricate scandals and get rid of whoever has the most envoys there. Like a couple envoys at a time. And just kind of kill their envoys, which is really nice. No growth happening over here. Sitting at 10 pop. We will have a centralized factory here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, doesn't cover that city. So we'll probably want one here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, you guys will want a factory just to boost those guys. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope, not close enough. Okay, so really only one other like somewhat decent factory. And it's not here. That's for certain. Yeah, I would like you to grow a little bit. I could get them a food trade route as well. They still have districts they can get since we went with the industrial zone first. Yeah. I mean, how can you say no to a 7 food trade route in a city that needs to grow? Even though it's not benefiting our capital directly, I think it's well worth. No, let's get an archaeological museum for the boost. So we're up to 93 production pre-Ruhr Valley. So this city is so bad that I would like them to work specialists. Four turns on this. Hope we get it. Where do you think you're going with that settler? Down here? Oh, there's coal there. Yeah, I mean, I don't really care, I guess. This eats up a couple tiles that we can have, but whatever. They're snowy. Alliance is expired. Whoa, 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 game. Whoa. Manna Martin, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Okay, so most of our trade routes, we actually want to go to Clio, right? So Clio having our scientific alliance, I think, makes the most amount of sense. So maybe we let that expire, save the science one, and go. Let's go No, not religious. Let's go cultural with Pedro. Let's go religious with you. The other ones we'll sort out later. Meanwhile, yeah, that's not happening because it's already being built, although it would be really good right there. That's okay. Sure, you get an art museum. And I want to put lumber mills in here for even more production. Should be a great city, actually, in the long run. Oh, hi. Didn't even see you down there. Oh, nice. You're expanding your turn-based strategy gaming library. Have I played Endless Legend? I think I played Endless Legend for like 2 seconds. It didn't do it the way that Civ does it for me. I don't know why. But that's just kind of how I felt about it. I've heard good things. I should really give it more of a chance, but I haven't yet. Okay, time for science. 267 on turn 137. Pretty good. Pretty good. And I believe we're still pretty darn happy. Could use a few more amenities. And we are rocking 305 gold per turn without a golden age, which is awesome. Build 2 neighborhoods, never really going to happen. So let's just hard tech that. I'm going to have to buy them buildings. I actually think we need to get going with the intelligence agency, even though we can have other districts here. Frankly, they could use the production. So we'll lock that in for later. Feels more like Sid Meier's Alpha Centauri. Yeah, I don't know what it was. I bet I'd enjoy it more if I went back to it right now. Yep. 7 food. Grow my capital, grow. Trying to get down here and clear that out. We're looking for all the era score we can get. What if he's going up there? That's fine.
The temple is surrounded
Sweet.
by a moat, and access is by a single bridge, protected by 2 stone tigers so grand and fearsome as to strike terror into the visitor.
I wonder how much that affected our amenities, though. A little bit. Little tiny bit. Gotta get down there before she does. Really? Really? Because there's not a road here. All right. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Overriding a hill for a commercial hub there is fine. We have districts here. I will do the thing for you guys. You're welcome. So yeah, so 50% forcing top 2 competitors to lose envoys is what happens here. It's only a 50-50 shot, so the good news is that your spies can't be captured there, I believe. Only killed. Alhambra, that's fine. Get the Ruhr, which will be more era score. Come on. Don't be annoying. Super annoying. We could get this guy and get more wonders, which would be nice. There goes Zimbabwe. We saw that being built, so that's not a surprise. I don't think we need the gold from this. Let's go retainers and make sure we have units everywhere. That could maybe help us with our amenities. Is this really worth it? 7 culture, 7 science. Yeah, probably. Although it's not feeling super worth it anymore with 284 science already. We've had to resort to YouTube for a crash course. Had to see if I had any mad skills at it. Oh man, yeah, no, I haven't recorded anything for that. What do I think the game score will be? Looks like a strong game so far. So boss tone, it'll probably be pretty low. Game score is based on basically how wide you go, because your game score is going to be based largely on if you founded a religion, number of wonders and districts built, and districts include city centers, right? So the number of cities that you expand to, and things like that. So with only 8 cities, even though this game looks great, our score is never going to be all that high. It's only 500 right now. So unfortunately, that's not going to be a great thing for us. Although we could use a couple. There's a writer that we could purchase. There's also this guy which we could purchase. Still not Dan Quayle. We've had a couple of pretty high scores so far in the I'll always be your Caesar. Can we invent can we come up with some like Civ pickup lines? Like that one sounded like a pickup line, like you'll always be my Caesar. Maybe not a pickup line, just something like cheesy that you could say to someone. I think that would be quite fun. That's it's an okay deal. Are you interested in any of our other stuff? Probably not that. Nope, you don't need that either. Sure. Don't need your marbles still.
Apart from the sanitation, the medicine, education, wine, public order, roads, the fresh water system, and public health, what have the Romans ever done for us?
Why are you here? Move! This is mine. I want to put an improvement there. What a jerk. Boss Tone, swinging for the fences. Are you harvesting my heart with Magnus? Although that sounds a little weird. Because my love for you is overflowing. Nice. Goody. Oh, DM, that's like we can let's workshop that, because that's so like the barbarians at my gate is amazing. Either you're getting me nervous or I have barbarians at my gate. Yeah, that's you guys are awesome. Level 2 alliances, is that going to happen? I think he's my oldest ally, right? Yeah. Z Killer, would you be interested in completing my farm triangle? Oh man, that was pretty good. I like that one. Level 2 alliance, is that gonna happen? Yeah, I probably say a million things sometimes, right? That could be construed in that direction. Take another swing there, buddy.
Please.
Hey.
Do they do stuff to
Guthron!
No.
Do you get paid more if they do stuff to your butt?
What's up, man? Long
It's
time no
fine, I'll
see.
do it. I'm in.
Hey.
What's with that hair? Question mark, exclamation mark.
Oh, you know, it's I'm just embracing my dirty hippie, my inner dirty hippie. It's I don't know. I've been growing it out all year, and I have a real love-hate relationship with it. Like I keep going back and forth on whether or not I like it, and I'm in a phase where I don't mind it right now, but it's for sure specific. How's life been, man? It's good to see you. Oh yeah, how was Dragon Con?
The industrial heart of Germany practically stopped beating. Hardly anyone worked. Hardly anything ran. The
My inner
population of the
dirty
Ruhr
hippie.
area had to be
Yeah, I
supported by the rest of the
I at
country.
least present as a not dirty hippie. So what else can we do here? 2 shipyards could be purchasable. I'm looking to try to get all the boosts. We could certainly get a national park if we head for that tech. No, we won't get it in time.
You get paid.
Do they do stuff
We won't
to
get it
you,
in
bud?
time. So that boost isn't going
Do
to
you get
happen.
paid more if they do
Unless
stuff
we
to
really
you,
start
bud?
going the bottom half and
It's fine. I'll do it.
just like
Hey.
delay this
Get a
stuff.
haircut, hippie.
Dang old Bloom, dude, thank you for the 4 months in a row. I've gotten haircuts. They're just, they just don't go, they don't cut it that short. Z Killer, U plus me equals high adjacency bonuses. How about oh wait, hold on. Okay, let me think about it in my head. I wanna make sure I can say it correctly. I think I have one. You must be a natural wonder because your yields are outstanding. It was weak. It was weaker than I thought it would be. Dang it. Really have to sit down and think of some of these. Oxford would be pretty interesting actually. We'd give up an adjacency bonus to do it, but for 20% science and some faith. Are you the Earth Goddess? Because you're so appealing. Nice. That's good too. Dang, thank you for the 4 months in a row. I don't know if I said that. Welcome back to the shop, my friend. I appreciate that. Thank you for the ongoing support. I could get... You a natural wonder because you just gave me 3 era score. Oh my gosh. Z Killer, you on a roll, buddy. Do I need sewers? I do for democracy. I do for democracy. I think we do. I think we are going to go for Oxford. Actually, you know what we do need is an encampment. Because I really want I want that 15% boost. You must be Australian because that appeal is breathtaking. I don't know. There's something in there too. I don't know why. Yeah, the Australian part's just pure civ, and then the rest of it's kind of hacky. That's okay. Life Admiral, never have the patience to finish out a D&D game. I rarely do. I just do it because chat bullies me. They don't like when I don't finish games. Not really. Yeah, let's finish chemistry, go for flight, and I am going to work on some of these other ones. If we can somehow get to the national park, I wouldn't mind a national park here. Speaking of boosts, there was one. 8 more for regular age now. That would be good. Can I buy you a 2/2 tile? Okay. That, I think we're just hard teching. Sure. I don't need your tobacco. But I will take your money. Wow, you only have 3 cities left. What happened? Where'd your cities go? Well, you have... What are you doing? You have 4. What? 1, 2, 3, 4. You have 5. 6? Am I dumb? Don't answer that. Why? Why are there only 2 cities in her list? That's really weird. Hey, we get Don Quixote. Nice. I will take some extra culture at this stage. That'd be nice. I'm into it. Let's just go with that one.
Doubt if you will.
Lighthouse doesn't really help us here, other than the housing, which we clearly don't need. Hey, Victus, how you doing? Oh, this is too much. What have I started? What have I started? I regret things. Are the others under siege? I don't get it. I don't get why those aren't in the lead. No, I don't. Doesn't seem like it. And hi, Eminem. How you doing, buddy? What's happening? All right. Did we? No, we're still allied. I think I'm gonna take that 4 culture trade route. I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't be mad if you forward settled me. Glorious. Yeah, we need this culture. Of course, buddy. Yeah, get up there. Mausoleum would be terrific. And we have some chops here. Is there anything I can do to help that along? Yeah, I didn't think that I didn't propose that they would be successful pickup lines. I just was thinking that they could exist. So we would chop a couple things here. I'd even give up some adjacency to make this a hill. Try to get this. So why don't we move Magnus again? Because Mausoleum is excellent if we want if we stumble into a we stumble into an engineer that's really good for space races, we'll be incredibly happy. Although I think Pingala has to come out now. Throw him over in the cap. And I don't think we need Victor here. Do it like that. Okie dokie.
Chemistry is the dirty part of physics.
There's more Aeroscore. Okay, so we need 12 more. We're up to 27 scientist points per turn. That's very good. This can help us get those wonders. Probably worth the faith buy. That one we don't want for sure, so that's fine. Vlad. And I'm intentionally not saying him because I want YouTube to come over here. They're missing out on the fun that we have. Okay, let's go for Oxford. I mean, let's be honest, most pickup lines aren't successful pickup lines. Yeah, I'm not the type of person that would ever think that was true. I just think they're funny. I don't know. Like I've never said yeah, maybe like in a joking fashion to like someone I'm dating, like because it's ridiculous and funny. But yeah, I if you're actively going to the bar trying pickup lines, you have to have a big personality. I think you have to already be yeah. Ooh, free builder. Get down there. It's pretty nice actually. Get you up there, 4 turns. We'll try to chop this one out. What are you building? That's Forbidden City, but we're way, way ahead of that. I think, yeah.
A common mistake that people make when trying to design something completely foolproof is to
What's your favorite
underestimate the
victim? Oh man, all right. That's a pretty good one. Let's go over there. That's a good one, Big Tara. It's one that speaks to me. All right, that one I will say for YouTube. The pickup line is, "What's your favorite victory condition?" I hope it's domination. I like that one. Yeah, we're way too far from conservation to get that national park, I think. Some sculptures. That's interesting. Cool. Pingala. Yes. And then one more. Which wonder do we want to accelerate here? We have 7, 7, 14. This one will be chopped a couple times. I frankly, Mausoleum first, right? Then do we get an extra charge on this guy? That would be really nice. All right, I'm done with that one for a little bit. Let's go ahead and put in skyscrapers. Actually, no, that's only affecting Oxford. That's not the hard one to get, actually. Okay, maybe we do just keep that in there. Found a friendly tribe. Okay. Let's see, 2 turns on Magnus there. That's going to go there. All right, I hope I'm not being too greedy. Grab that one and that one, hopefully.
If you can walk away from a landing, it's a good landing. If you use the airplane the next day, it's an outstanding landing.
Friendship. Friendship? All right, and then Cleo is the one we want to do. And no, I want to do a research with you. Oh, she's already allied with that. All right, well, I guess this just stays. That bums me out. So we could have had this longer. Actually, that's a bummer. I didn't think about that possibility. That'll work. So 2 shipyards. Four turns we finished that one. And that one's worth buying because we're working on the Wonder. Should be really nice. Like to be buying research labs. I suppose they can just build theirs. At least we're getting a little culture now, which is nice. Are you settling there? No, you can't. You can settle here. All right, so we need 8 era score for our heroic age. More barbs. Hey, she did settle there. It's kind of rude, but that's fine. We don't need anything that she just took. All right, Maggie is here. We are giving up an adjacency bonus on our campus, but we're doing so for a hill. So I think it's okay. Coming along. Should be okay, though. Food. So population 17. We're at 146 production in the cap. Pretty good. No. I want the art. All the art will be mine.
Colonialism. The enforced spread. A vast tomb lies over
Didn't
me
even need the
in
engineer. Okay.
Halicarnassus. Of such dimensions.
It's a pretty good one for a
of
space
such
race.
exquisite beauty as no other shade can boast.
Okay, we get an admiral for that. Don't need this engineer anymore unless there's another wonder we can get here. And certainly not building statue. Taj, no. Potato's still not done. Almost. I wonder if we could get it. And we do have 3 actions on this guy now. I don't even think we're getting these particular wonders. Because I can just wait 2 turns on both those. Should complete naturally. What else do we want wonder-wise then? It's really just potato. And how much, let's see. We would need 1,060 production. This guy gives 315 3 times. So if we... Now, this could be a huge waste of our engineer. This could be a giant waste of our engineer. That looks very close to being done. I don't know what to do with that guy. What other wonders could we get late game? This doesn't feel worth it anymore. I don't think I have anything better, though. So we built this for the boost. I'm really sad we can't boost radio because we have plenty of possible national parks in here. So what do we think? Are there less than 3 turns on this? Yeah, I don't think we're getting it. I'm not going to waste the charges. I'd rather just get a wonder. It doesn't matter what it is. Because 34, we would need 3 or 4 turns to get it. Which I don't really think we're prepared to do. What does the city need? Nothing, really. Let's just do this. We'll save this engineer. Maybe we can grab something cute late game. Am I blob? Nah. Have a mine. Should take care of our golden age, or our heroic age, rather.
The clever men at Oxford know all there is to be knowed, but they none of them know
Pretty
one
good.
half as much as intelligent Mr. Toad. The whole palace complex is built along a central axis, the axis of the world. Everything in the 4 directions suspend from this central point, represented by these palaces. If it weren't for electricity,
And a success. That was a heck of a turn.
light.
Turn 155. You'll be my favorite. You'll be one of my favorite turns. Okay. We got our intelligence agency done as well. That's good. Let's go ahead and probably fabricate more scandals. We have 2 suzerains. Should go over there. See what you can do. See what we can do to bum Brazil out. Oh, and we do have Niter. All the era scores, so heroic age for sure. I don't know where our other Niter is. There's that one for sure. The other one, the one that we actually have, we must have put a district on. I didn't click it correctly. Clicking buttons is hard. All right, and with that, that is an awesome turn, and I think that is also an awesome video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll see you in the next one. Don't forget to stop by twitch.tv/thegamemechanic. Come say hi to us in person on the internet. See you guys in a bit.